Morning, everyone. I'm here today with Phyllis Buttress and Gordon Pierre.
Great to be here, Doric. It's a beautiful day, boys. The sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and my second husband just left me. And here we're looking at the 14-inch marble bust of a Roman patrician from Patrician, dated circa 75 to 50 BC, right during the height of the Republic.
Ranked just below the emperor and his relatives, the patrician families influenced important aspects of the Roman culture.
Actually, the word patrician itself comes from the Latin word patris, meaning fathers. These figures provided the empire's political, religious, and military leadership.
So, essentially, these patricians acted like the fathers of the empire under the directive of the emperor.
It's interesting to note the actual physicality of the sculpture. Upon first glance, it appears ordinary and plain. But after a thorough inspection, it's evident that this patrician has a large story to tell.
Agreed, Phyllis, and that story is conveyed through the implementation of verism, being that super realistic details are highly pronounced.
Oh yes, the verism! The artist captures the full contour of the patrician's face, meticulously detailing each bulge and fold of the skin and crease and indent of the forehead. You know, it's also important to note the patrician's demeanor. He is stern, unwavering, and bold. These characteristics were highly respected during the time period.
The abundance of wrinkles and the weary eyes tell us a unique story. The patrician seems wise enough to simply ease through life, yet simultaneously strong enough to continue with his diligence.
Well, what can we assume from the bust's anonymity? Well, this sculpture isn't meant to resemble anyone specifically, but more to illustrate an ideal.
Really, Phyllis, that's interesting. How so?
Well, the artist carefully incised wrinkles, molded the eyes in a tired fashion, and pursed the figure's lip to personify the notable people of the time.
And this paradigm is contrasted by the Otricali Zeus, where the facial features are ageless and the body more toned.
And yet the intricacy of the beard closely resembles the detail put into the furrows of the patrician. The Roman Republic revered these men. The high society wanted to set the precedent for the patrician, while paying homage to those of the time.
So, in conclusion, what can we attribute the medium selection to?
Well, I think that marble was the commonplace medium of the time, but the artist's decision to craft a sculpture from it was symbolic. The qualities of marble make it durable, enduring the test of time.
Well, that is so. Marble doesn't deteriorate, ensuring the longevity of each bust, proving that the artist and people of the time wanted these attributes to transcend the area in which they were created.
Well, boys, that's all the time we have. I hope you've had your fun. Always a pleasure, Miss Buttress.